Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley. Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. Things already rolling.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
That has not gone well. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. That's where it came from. Royce with the... Oh, good! Oh, it rattles the bar! Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ooh, perfectly measured that. He's picked his way through. A lot of space ahead of him. Nunez's cross. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
Berghaus.
So we're still where we started right now. That has ended up in no man's land.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vega. That's really well manoeuvred. That's headed upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Royce cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That's good running with the ball. Now it's Schick. Nicely weighted ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's managed to get free. And this is Ronaldo. Plays it across. Keeper has taken decisive action. Eze. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Piemonte really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Tomiyasu gets across to intercept that. So what can they make of this? Tomiyasu. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Roque. Oh, he's having a go! It's their second corner of the game. Nunez! And that should get the job done. Now there's a fine ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Dani Ceballos, and the through ball. He has a look up. It's sick! Off the post! Goal! And deep into first half stoppage time. A timely... And that is all they have time for. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Club America leading by 1 at the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Club America are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for. The second period is underway. Club America leading courtesy of the game's only... Royce! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Royce clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He leaps for it! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Royce. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chan. And it's Eze. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ceballos. Sick, it's sick! Oh, it's hit the post! Could move up a gear here. Vega. Tomiyasu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Vitor Roque. Good take, and is he in? Royce. Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking for the run. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Duran unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
That is good alertness. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Decent chance! And again! And how good was that? Some sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They have come roaring back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now that's well seen too. Vega. Royce. That's Berghaus. Chan kept his eye on it, and he's there. Eze. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vitor Roque. Gets a good foot in there. Vega. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, can they get him away? And a chance! And one more try! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Eze at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 13.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he plays one through. Deftly away. Well read, nice interception.
Piemonte surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. No, that's been intercepted. He has found the way through. Incoming delivery. That is a superb rearguard action. Time is running out here.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. Eze's cross.
Piemonte really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's a good run, that. Great timing.
Well, sometimes you can see it coming a mile off, yet because of the timing of both the run and the pass, it can be hard to stop. Always next time.
Oh, this is a... Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Eze has found the net here, of course, and smartly reclaimed. And that will be the final act. Front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.